We'll just have a look at the Solution Explorer here, guys. So the Solution Explorer, as I mentioned in my previous video, this is the shared data sources. You can have multiple shared data sources, these are the reports that we have created. This is a report that was created using the wizard from the first video. We'll go into design view there, and if you want to add a new report, you can basically right click and add a new report. You can either do that or say it's exactly the same options as we saw before. You can use that wizard option, or you can click on that and click on new item to create a new report manually as well. So if you want to import the reports, you can click on that and you can import the reports from, say, Microsoft Access. These are the properties here. These are the properties here that comes for that particular report. So if you click on a particular item, the properties automatically change here as well. If you click on that particular report, and you can see the properties for that. I'll click on the title here, and you will automatically brings up the properties for that particular title. Let's go through some of the properties we got here. So you can see there's lots and lots of properties there. Either you can categorize basing on that, or you can click on that basing on it will automatically sort basing on the alphabetical order. So if you click on that, so you can see all the items or properties in alphabetical order. I'll go back in there and see there's padding, and you can see the text alignment. Text alignment, you can basically, again, you can either use these menus here at the top, the icons there, or you can do it from here. So there are always 2 or 3 ways you can do with Microsoft products. You can use the even if you go into Microsoft Excel, you can use the shortcuts, or you can use the menus. You can use these drop-down menus, or you can use one of these icons there. It's very easy to use. If you're used to these menus here, you can use that, or you can use one of these drop-down menus, or you can use these properties. Just makes it easier for you, depending on how you're comfortable with. Okay, so you can go back to we'll go back to the properties, and we'll look at the border colors. You can change the border colors if you want. You can just basically click on that and change the border color there. You can change the left, right, top, bottom of border colors there. Border styles, you can change that border style there as well. You can change the width, border width. There's lots and lots of them. You can slowly go through it if you want to. You can change the color, the font color. If you want to change that to, say, something else now, say if you want to make it purple, you can change that too. Go back to blue. And if you want to change the font, either you can change it here, or you can go up here. You can change the font name or font type. You can change the font size there, or you can change the font size here. So the way it works is basically, if you click on that plus button there, you can see the font name, the font type. You can say change the font size. These are all summarized together, and it all comes up in one row there on the font. So you can easily see all the properties there instead of too many properties lined up. You can see all the information there, and if you want to change anything in particular, you can just click on that plus button, and you can change the stuff if you the stuff you want. The tooltip is basically, if you wanna just type and say this is my title, you can do that, and whenever you do that, you can basically go to preview, and when you hover over that particular title, that comes up as this is my title, or whatever you type in there. If you want to do a tooltip for that particular icon, and just in case if there is no title, or If you want to add some more information, additional information, if you want to say, you can type in there. So either you can type, say, postcode, or some people in some of the regions or countries they say postcode or zip code, or you name it. So there are different names for everything these days. If you click on the preview and click on that, and when you hover over it, so you can say postcode or zip code, that automatically comes up. It's basically a tip. You can use it for anything you want. Okay, so so you just go through these properties, guys. It's very easy to use, easy to change the formats as well. You got a couple of ways to change the format as well. Alright, now let's look at the report data tab here. Sometimes this is hidden, guys. Sometimes you can't see it when you open a report, or when you're trying to create a new report. Sometimes you can't see it. The way you can get it is you can go to view menu. Very last one is the report data, so you can click on that and this will come up. Okay, so let's go through one by one here. You can click on new. You can create a new data source or new data set. Data set is basically this data set here. You can create a parameter from here. You can create an image as well. When you say image, you can basically select an image from your PC. What we'll do is basically double click on this data set here, and this is the query that we have created in the previous video. So you can change the name. The best way to do this is basically have a particular name for every data set that you created. So I'll say all countries for this one, because it's creating all countries report. We are not restricting anything for a particular country. I'll just name it as all countries. And the best thing is you can name as anything you want, and it's better you name it appropriately so you don't get confused later on. I have seen in the live situations, you basically end up with so many data sets in some of the cases, and you'll basically forget what you've done. So instead of double clicking on that and looking at the query to understand what you had done, it's better to give a meaningful name for every data set. Click OK. So basically that name comes up there. You'll see all the fields underneath each of the data set. You can say this is your table in SQL Server reporting services. So that's a table name. You can call it as a table name, or they call it as data set in Microsoft. So you can, that's sort of a table name. That's fields available within that. So you can do that. And if you want to delete anything particular, so if you don't want this geographic key, you can just click on delete button there. You can delete that. Or if you want to delete that total data set, you can click on that and then click on delete button there, and that will basically drop it. Again, it's exactly the same thing with any of the items within that particular report data. Alright guys, this is the end of this particular video. That's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do leave your comments, and please take care, enjoy, and keep smiling. Thank you. Bye.